Finally, this thing broke. I found one in Flipkart. Look, there are no bubbles here. I cut it off here along this app. Takes some time to sync with the bike. Do not buy Ultraviolet. If you buy an Ultraviolet, you have to know something. All the parts that come with this bike is 3 times costlier than it should be. Now, many people think the bike itself is costly, which I don't think. However, individual parts are really costly. For example, this is the mud flap. Now, this was attached here with the help of 3 screws. 2 of the screws already came loose within few days. So I did an Indian jugger, so I tied it here with help of something, and then it started touching the tire, and then finally this thing broke. I expected the price to be like how much? 200, 250. This is 582 a piece. 582 rupees for a cheap mud flap. I found one in Flipkart at 175 rupees. Thank you. Welcome. The mud flap that I got was longer than the original one to save the bike from the mud slapping. I had to get it cut from the top a little so that it doesn't touch the bike's frame when the tire rebounds. Thing which I need to get is a screen guard for this screen. Ultraviolet sells a screen guard for that display, and it costs I think about 1500. I'll again put the exact price on screen. So this also attracts either 18% or 28% GST. So yeah, the final price would be anywhere between 1300 or 1400. I ordered online 300 rupees for a pair, 299 to be precise. What a pleasant surprise. There are 2. So the effective price is 150 and it fits perfectly. Yeah, I also like to point out few more things that I have added. This is a charging cap. You might say, why do you need a charging flap if you have this? Because this is a Recon Plus model and I charge mainly through this one. So I have this onboard charger, right? So this mostly remains unused. Why should it gather dust? Also, let's say I'm charging it here and it's open and it's raining. So just save it. This is actually a Ola cap, was slightly larger here, so I cut it off here along this thing. This thing was not closing with the original size, so you need to cut it. It fits perfectly. And it cost me I think less than 200, around 200 again. I'll put the correct price on screen. The second thing is this shocker guard. This fits so perfectly. This even has this gripper through which you put the zip lockers. And because of this design, this actually looks part of the bike. This looks good. Also, if you have reached till this point in this video and if you have found this video to be useful, then please leave a like. If you can subscribe, that would be even better. I have plans to upload every week. However, my biggest complaint about Ultraviolet is not about the price of the parts at all. So I had a minor fall and I broke this thing. So it broke from this point and this point. I thought maybe it will cost me 500 or 600 rupees because it's after all a cheap plastic. But when I checked with Ultraviolet, it was not just 500, it was I think 1100 or 1200. I forgot the exact price. Again, I'll put the exact price on screen. What got me is you needed to buy 2 of them, both sides. They came together. That's not sustainable practice. I mean, I can expect that from Royal Enfield or any other oil brand. But Ultraviolet is an electric vehicle and they promote the green practices. Why do you need to buy 2 of the things when you need only 1? So Ultraviolet, if you are listening, get rid of such practices. Let the customer choose number of accessories that they require. I was not gonna buy those things at that price. So I took help of a local mechanic. I just got it fixed with this and this thing here. And it is rock solid now. See? Doesn't even move. Nobody will notice unless you tell them that it was broken. So yeah, that was all the negativity from me about Ultraviolet. I have seen many YouTube videos about Ultraviolet who just spread negativity to get more views. I'm not saying they're lying or anything, but they exaggerate even the minor issues. You have hundreds of issues with your petrol bike every day. Nobody is going to make a video because their self-start was not working one day or they had to, kickstart 3 times or 5 times that day, right? Either way, I didn't even have those kind of minor issues with my Ultraviolet. So yeah, not even a single time. Everything works just fine. The hardware, the software and everything. Yeah, sometimes the app takes some time to sync with the bike, but it happens mainly when my bike is in the basement where there is a definite signal issue. That is accepted. I'm not going to make a video that don't buy Ultraviolet because its app is not syncing, right? Do not buy Ultraviolet. I'm sick of those videos.